Everything's here. That's the first one. You've done a great job. Do it. Let's go. Don't let me bother you. There. That's the idea. Boom. Good. Don't try to go out too far. Get right here. Push. Set. Good. Good. Goalies on one knee here. I got Garrett and Tyler. You're going to demonstrate. Coaches, thank you all for coming. I think it's great you guys are here. There's always the question, what do we do with our goalies and what do we tell them? Maybe we can get a few PowerPoints in and keep it real simple. We talk about simple, and the higher levels we go right back to simplifying the game because it gets so fast. Even the pro guys, you know, the game happens so fast it becomes all positioning, squareness, reads. For the young ones here, you know, 8 through 10, a lot of it's way over their head, and I think that's why it's important you people are here. Because there might be a couple little things you can keep telling them about, whether it's stance or working on their skating. And what you have to realize with the little ones, and I'm getting back into it the last couple of years since I retired, is that that's a pro net. And when you get the 8, 9, 10-year-olds, a lot of times they can do all the right things, and you know they're going against the grain because of the size of the net. The big thing to talk about goalies, and the big thing about at every age, you're going to get goals scored on you. All right. You want to be competitors. How do we handle when things don't go right? And when they score goals on us, make them make a great play or a great shot. That's the name of the game for the goalie. Because you're going to give up the odd goal. You know, that's part of the game, how we deal with it. But I played it right. The kid hit the inside of the crossbar or the post. It was a great play, backdoor play. Those are the ones you can live and move on. All right? Stop the ones you should. All right. Very basic. First thing, and this is overlooked, and the more I'm around you talking now, the more I see it, is the basic stance. And everybody goes, oh, I know the stance. I've played this game for 3 or 4 years. I know the stance. You might know it, but are you in it? And are you moving in it? Are you detailed in it? Now, each person's a little different size, shape, and I'm one of those goalie coaches. I like to see kids develop their own style or their own stance, but there's certain principles that we have to follow. One, I like our feet under us. Now, along, Garrett, you're a pretty tall kid, right? Your feet might be a little bit further apart, and you're in your V, but the basic thing is you're on your inside edges and you're on the balls of your feet. That's where it all is. Athletic posture goes through every sport, right? Athletic posture. Weight on the balls of the feet right here, inside edges. I should be able to draw a straight line from the balls of my feet, knees, and shoulders, somewhere in here. This is where I have to be for movement, for balance, and for reaction. All those things, it starts there. You're going to hear me talk about nose to puck. This is crucial. Crucial. Again, it's a PowerPoint, and you're going to see all kids all ages. Even some of the college guys I'm working with sometimes, they give it this. And the minute your nose comes up, where's your weight go? To your heels. And if you've ever seen goalies, when this happens, they can't move. Their weight's distributed wrong. Everything goes out the window. If you learn anything tonight, that's it. And it's hard because there is a certain fear. And as you get older and they start shooting the puck, do you want to compete? Is it worth? Yeah, I want to stop that puck. I got to keep my nose right in there. It's a certain amount of courage to play the position. Fear, it's there. Scared to death of the puck at times. You know, but you compete. You're in there. And every time I make a move, it's nose to puck, my hands, everything. It's not this, and it's not this. Because that's where the weight goes. And if you ever try to make a save and your nose comes up, where do you end up? Right on your rear end. And that's one place we try to limit that. on our rear end and our scrambles as much as we can. Sometimes you can't, but it starts right here. Everything starts here. Feet are under us. Each stance might be a little different, but our feet are under us. That straight line, if I'm over here, I'm top heavy. Where's my weight? On my toes, and I've lost coverage. In here, I've lost, and it's harder to move your hands up in here, and I've lost this. Now, as you get older, this becomes huge. Pucks hitting you. That's the name of the game, right? Having pucks hit you. And when the game gets fast, and the shots get fast, it becomes positioning and playing big and having the body to stop pucks, have them hit you. You make your own luck, and we'll talk about that with the positioning. All right, but it all starts with your stance. Hands even, not one up here, not one here, here. And the stick is on the ice. Everything we do, and this is really key, every time we move, you're moving behind your stick, and it's not this. You might get away with it when you're young, at 9, 10, 11, when the game's slow. When things happen fast, boom, they might I got to be ready. And in that athletic posture, all the time, every time we move. All right, and the nose. Nose to the puck. How are we holding the stick? This is for the coaches, especially the little ones. They'll just grab a hold of the stick. And you got to watch the paddle. Make sure their paddle is around knee height. Some of them get up in here, so now they're all off their balance. So find a paddle that's around knee height. Right here. That's how we hold the stick. I have full control of the blade. It's firm in my hand. If I hold it like this, a hard shot, it turns. I'm not nearly as firm with the blade as I am here. Boom, boom. I can angle for rebounds. So start right there with the stance and the grip of the stick. 2 crease moves. We're going to split up. How many goalies we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8. All right. So we can split up and go through this. 2 moves. What do we use? Short distances. Tyler, what do we use? I've had you before. Shuffle. Why? Why would I use a shuffle? Here's a shuffle. Shuffle's in your stance. Push, slide, and notice how I snap my feet back to keep my feet under me. If we start dragging, you're not in that consistent basic stance. So you got to push, snap, everything's consistent. I find my stance and I'm always moving in that stance. And it has a little snap to the trailing leg. Why would I use a shuffle? Any idea? Garrett? It's quick and you're ready. So any play that's dangerous in here, I'm ready now. If I use a T, which is the other move, if a pass comes from here to the slot and I go like this, am I ready? And it's tough. Shuffles, short distances, urgency, urgent shot. Boom, I'm ready, boom. Notice in the shuffle, no wasted motion. No, no, no. I had a kid in Hanover I had this summer, and then he's really good. He's 9 years old. He gets it. Not a lot of young kids get it. Now everybody tells him how good he is, and he is. He's really good. And he's very efficient. So I got to the clinic last week. I haven't seen him in a while. And now it's everything, you know, he's almost too bored. Everything's fancy. Everything's this extra movement. Where he's moving one way and the play's going the other. Now it's hard to get there. And it's funny how, and he's really going to be a good one. But people will tell, oh, you're good, you're good, you're good. Oh yeah, he is good, but now he's gotten away from what's made him good. He was so detailed. And now I say, now I had to get all last week. Stay there, stay there, stay there, not this. And his hands were going there. I go, what is that? You know, you can't have it. And this is a position of habits. And no matter how elementary what things we're talking about here, you repeat, repeat, repeat. You don't touch on this stuff tonight and go practice tomorrow. Every day that you meet, you're going to do some crease movement, hopefully. Center ice, The ends are being used. You got 3 goalies on the ice. One coach takes them out in the middle and does this skating. Shuffles, and I'll give you 3 or 4 drills, very basic drills. But I use pucks. I have used cones before, but why I use pucks, if you get a kid in the net and you say, well, I want you to use skating drills. Oh, they'll do them. But they're doing them just to get you off their rear ends. I want it with a purpose. What do we do? Shot. Center on pucks. So I get used to centering on pucks. So every time I move, I'm centering and I'm picturing the play. Right here. So I use pucks. All right? And this is just a simple arc, and the players hate the skate. Goalies hate the skate. They might not mind going out here skating around in here. They don't like working at goalie skating. And it's your foundation. Unfortunately, it's your foundation. Is it exciting? No. That's not the exciting part. You play a goal because it's sort of exciting to play. All right? But having said that, you get your skating, and every clinic I go to, every time I work at a clinic in the summer, I say the same thing. You want to become a better goalie, you become a better skater. It's the only guarantee I can make when I work with kids. You become better in the blue, you'll become a better goalie. Guaranteed. Balance, mobility, positioning. It all falls in. It all ties in. But do we want to work at it? No, not really. It's not that much fun. But do we want to get better? That's the answer. You know, do we want to get better? Can you answer that? Yeah, I do. So you'll pay the price and get your foundation. Stance, detail, skating. All right? So what I'd like, Tyler, get in here. First one, just a simple arc. You're going to start on a post. You're going to come out. Center on each puck. Boom. Go. Bang. Snap the trail. Yep, bang. Come on, move. Move. Yeah, good. Now I'm looking at his stance. Not bad. All right, let's see it again. Come on. Bang. Crisp. Bang. No wiggles. That's it. Ready. Yep. Go. 3 times. Boom. 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 There you go. There's the snap. Good. Boom. Boom. Picture. Eyes up. You got to picture that play out there. Bang. Snap. Good. 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 Good knee bend. Balls of the feet. Bring it back, and that's your 3. Go ahead. Bang. Bang. Now, one thing about your catching glove. Be careful. When they start holding the glove fingers up, a lot of times they get it in here. I call that double coverage. I got to fill space. Fill the net. Play big. All right? You might get away with it. How old are you? 13, 4, 12. You might get away with it. You know, the shots aren't, there's some of them shoot, but when you get to high school and college, boy, they start shooting. You got to fill, you got to make your own luck. And your stance, being disciplined, your movement, your positioning, all has to do with it. Here's double coverage. This is double coverage. This is double coverage. I got to fill every inch I can within my stance. So let's break up 2 goalies at a crease 3 times over and back. Athletic stance. Here we go. Good. Here we go. Come on right in. Don't be bashful. Stance. Boom. Yeah. Set. Set. Good. Center on the pucks, hon. You got it. Boom. Good. 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 Good job. Yeah. Watch your glove. Yep. Good, coach. I love it. I love it. Good. Yeah. Good. Nice. There. Shot. 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 Each puck's a shot. Each puck's a shot. Nice. Stance. 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 That's all right. Good. Push. Set. Good. Good. Stay right in that stance. You're a tall kid. Be right in that stance. Right there. Boom. 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 Now, each one, be detailed on each puck.
How close should their pads be coming back?
That's a great question. We're going to answer that too. That's a great question. Boom, 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 boom. Good, good. Now use the edge. Good. Use your edges. Don't use your uppers. We saw a little bit extra movement. All right. I also see, and you're going to get this with the younger kids. They don't have the power yet in their edges. So a lot of times they'll use their bodies to try to move. But the more you spend time at this, they get a little more powerful with their edges, and they use their edges to move and not their upper bodies to get them there. You'll see it. Question here was, how do you know how far to snap your trailing leg? The answer is this. Find each goalie's stance. His or her stance. Where do you aim? When we warm them up with pucks, you're going to see it. Find your stance. I want to see it. That's the stance I want to come back to. Every time. I don't want to be like this and then end up over here like this by the time I get to the middle. I want to be consistent. Consistent. Everything's consistent. All right? And it's simple drill, boring drill, but it's very, very important they get this down. Now, from this, we can go to another drill. I'm going to have one person demonstrate it, but it's another thing you can do off of this. Tyler, where are you? I call this a 2-1 with a butterfly and a crawl. You know what a crawl is? Yeah, you got it. All right. When do we use a crawl? Hello? Sliding. Okay, crawls. I make a save. The rebound is 6 to 8 feet out in front of me. The minute you try to get up on one of those, what do they usually do? And it's usually mad scramble. They usually put it right back through the goalie, don't they? All right. Now, again, age group. Kids sort of like working at this because they get to scramble around. But the whole objective of this is a rebound block. That's all it is. So you're making a wall. You're getting an edge, pushing and making a wall. It's hard to do because you get anxious. So the puck's sitting there, it's over here and I got to get there. You want to get up and get over. Learn to crawl and make a wall. Go ahead. We'll just demonstrate this and then we'll move on. Go ahead, Tyler. So I'll point it out. You come here, go 1, go ahead, shuffle, shuffle, shot, butterfly, crawl, up, boom, boom, shot, back, good, bang, bang, shot, back. And notice his form, beautiful form, really nice. We don't need to do this fast yet. I love he's taking his time, he's working on his form, his edges, his feet are under him, even in the crawls they're under him. What are you doing? You going to come back the other way? All right. Boom, shot, push, good. Boom, boom, shot, push, good. Boom, boom. I love the snap of the trailing foot. That's good. Good, that's a great job. Now, that's just another one. So you get the straight arc, you get the 2-1 butterfly rebound crawl. All right, now, also from this one, we're going to have everybody do this, is pass outs. What I want you picturing is the puck's behind the goal line, and it's getting passed out. Somewhere in the high slot here, about where you people are. All right? Now, when they're shuffling, you notice I kept saying push and set. Same thing when I move out, I've got to get set. And as they get older and the play gets quicker, if our cameraman has that puck right here, right in tight, I might not get to what I call home base, which is right here. See the top of the blue? That's home base. That's where I play percentage goal. Not back in here. Not back here when you people are out here. I've got to try to get to home base. And we'll use the rope to demonstrate that and reinforce it. Now, again, everything's in our stance. Heels on the post. The young ones you're going to see just like this. They'll want to be just like this. But the pass is coming to you. Now what do I have to do? I have to turn and go. Economy of motion, just like in our shuffles. It's all economy of motion. So I'm here. The pass comes out. I push and set. And as I set, now I'm on my athletic posture. If I don't and I ride it out, all right? If I ride and I coast, and I call it drifting, you try to make a save drifting. Think of it. Even this much, you go to make a save and you're going to go just like this. And what's this? It comes right back to that. It comes right back to your stance again. So, anytime we're moving out, it's a set, and the closer they get, I might not get to home base. If you're out in there, I might get to home base, and it depends on the speed of the play, the age, obviously, caliber of play. High school and college, when it's at that hash mark, I've got to get right here. Here's another thing. Get in your set position. Right there. Good. Here's something that happens a lot on pass outs. At all ages, believe me. They come out with the puck and they'll go right here. What am I lined up to? Yeah. And what matters? The pucks and the stick are the only thing that matters. But it's amazing in a game. Goalies come to bodies. Goalies, somebody's coming down the wing. They take it deeper. They end up going, it's like there's a magnet to the body, so they lose their angle. It's all about staying centered on pucks. All right? So, I'm here, the play's out in here, I'm already ready. Boom. I don't have to turn or anything. Economy of motion. Here. Bang. On the stick. Here. Boom. Now, get over here. Please. This is crucial. This, at 12, 13, 14, you want your kids to start understanding percentage hockey goaltending. Percentage. You notice I went in straight lines here, here, and here. When the pass comes from here, and it comes out to this angle right there, all right? If I go in a straight line, when do I fill any net? The last second, right? On a bang-bang play, anytime it goes by the center axis here, I fill the middle. Big difference between this and this. I fill net right away. One step and I probably fill a third of the net. Now, the little ones, I'm not that worried about it. But when the game starts getting quick, you talk about making luck, you talk about having pucks hit you, that is a bigger percentage, believe me. I call it a banana curve. It's a banana curve. Anything on the other half, I fill the middle. Then I can get to where I have to get. All right, but I fill net. Everybody sort of get that? I don't know whether you guys, you the older guys and girls should. All right, start to understand that. And again, part of this doing the crease movement is reminders. Yeah, I'm working on my edges. Yes. But notice now I'm thinking about the game. Oh, there's a little bit more involved than just instead of getting to the stick. I got to think about what's going on. And I program myself. So when it happens in a game, and I've done it 100 times, I might do it right. I might. I have a better chance than just doing it once and then forgetting about it, especially as you get older. All right? So you're going to start at a post, goalies. You're going to go puck, post, puck, post, puck, post, banana curve, post, banana curve, post, come over to this post. Tyler, you demonstrate it? Or Garrett, you, where are you? You do this one. Now, here it is. This is our time. We're all at center ice. Let's do it right. Let's take our time and do it right. We're in no rush. Picture it. Puck's here. Yeah, okay. Now, hold it. What did we talk about? Right, first thing we talked about, puck's here. Why do I have to be like that? What angle? I have the puck here. You know what I'm doing? I'm a smart forward. Well, I think I am, right? If I see that left leg out there, you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, I'm going to shoot right for that, and it's going to go inside in. So, puck's behind the goal line. I can't score from here. Now, there you go. Now, you're already facing where that puck's going to go. You don't have to turn. All right, go ahead. Boom, set. Good. Now, be set, though. Picture it. Yeah, go. Push. Boom. Good. Oh, that's a good one. And you were ready. Good one. Now go to the next one. Boom. Good stance. Next one. Push. Boom. Good. Now you got your banana curve. Go ahead. You what, bud? You missed the banana curve? What would you think? We just talked about filling net. So here's the pass to me. This puck right here. All right? So you're going to push. And now, where's that left leg going? Yeah. Go. Not bad. You came to the middle and out. Banana curve. That was good. Go ahead. Now the next one. Fill the net even more. Yep. The deeper angle I go, the more I come to the middle to fill the net. Good. Good. Now, go to the other post. Do the same thing. Push, edge. There you go. It's all edges. Good. You're taking your time. Good. 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 Be ready for the shot. Here it is. Push, set. Good. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Here we go. Yep. This one. Push. There. And get a good push off that left foot. Same thing over here. Push. There. Now, I'll tell you what I like with him. Did a nice job. Notice we talked about in the stance, we always have the stick, we're always in our stance. This happens a lot. Goalie comes out, and he goes like this, and then this. Every time I move laterally, I lead the stick. He did a nice job. He came from this post, bananaed, and he came behind us. He presented his stick right now. And so many goalies come like this. And then the last thing they do is bring it. Well, if they one time and it's a bang bang play, and I talk about percentage, I'll drive you nuts with it. What's the percentage of that puck hitting this compared to this? Huge. You make your own luck. Details. Details. Gee, we hate that word. Every day we got to make our bed. We got to clean up. Details. Details. Schoolwork. Details. All the time. All right? So, let's get in the net. Everybody, take your time and do it right. Post up there. Nice stick. Good girl. Now with the post. Here we go. Push. Boom. Yeah. Now left foot push. Push. Boom. Good. Good set. Put. Now, do me a favor. Let's focus on your left foot just pushing out. Do it slow if you want. Picture the play over here. Picture it. Now, this edge right here, you're going to push. Go ahead. Push. There. Now, go to the middle one. That's the one I... No! You didn't want to push on it. Go ahead. You ready? You're going to push on the left to get to there. Go ahead.
Do I have banana curve?
Go, no, not yet. It's in the middle. Push. There. Go ahead. You got it. There. Now you got the banana curve. Push. There. Now you're using your edges. Good girl. Beautiful. Nice and smooth. Beautiful. Did you do both posts? Did you do both posts? Get out of there. Ho! Time is it? Good. Oh, good. We're only 4 minutes behind.
Dude, I mean, puck's basically in the net when the puck's behind the net.
Right there's not bad. It's when he's curved this way with his leg extended, then it's going to hit. You'll see shooters do it. Then you're going to see shooters actually shoot for the leg. And then it ends up at your feet or it's in. And plus you got to turn. I don't mind the butts in, as long as they. Oh, let's get a push now. Push. Boom. Yeah. Use that right foot. Edge. Push. Yeah. Now you're going to banana. Fill it. Yeah. Now get a push with your right foot. Push it. Push. Go forward. Have any idea? Any idea why he fell forward? Any idea why he fell forward? His legs were straight. So when he went to stop, he went like this. It's here. Everything's here. That's the first one. You've done a great job. Do it. Let's go. Don't let me bother you. There. That's the idea. Boom. Good. Don't try to go out too far. Get right here. Push. Set. Good. Good. Everybody gone? Everybody gone? All right. Now, that's when you can't react to a shot. There'll be a statue, just like when you lift your nose. You'll be a statue. You can't react. And you'll see it. Gee, he didn't even move for that. That means your balance is off. And the same thing here. I'm trying to get way out here, and they shoot it, and I'm not quite there. Sometimes if they're that close, I might only get to here. As long as I'm lining up the sticks and pucks. That's key. Next set. And making sure and work on that set. I like the way you people here have actually taken your time. This is your time. Anytime you're doing skating drills, right? Our practices are chaos, right? The coaches have 20 other people and they have to pay attention. It's chaos. When we have our own time skating and stuff, we work on our details. All right? Good job. Now, here's the one. Here's the one, and then we're going to move on with some shots. I call this the pivot package. You remember this? Yeah. I love this because I talked about programming. I talked about situations. Yes, our skating is to get better on our edges and better skaters. But this involves the game. Picturing the different situations. That's why I like it. Pivot package, in other words, a pivot is getting square. And this is, when you do this, goalies, awareness of squareness. That's all I'm thinking about. Stance, squareness. That's the next thing. That's a power point. Squareness. To make our positioning be the utmost, right there. Percentage. Squareness. And that means toes, hands, shoulders, and my nose to the puck. Now, it's 3 stages. 3 stages. I don't know whether you're going to remember this. Most kids don't. Maybe you guys will, or you ladies will. Ladies usually retain more anyway. You're more detailed. All right? So, first one, I'm picturing the play. Coming over the blue line. They make a pass to the wing. Boom. Now, short distance, what did I use? Shuffle. And what did I do? I went from here to here. Now, in pro, we have cameras, even in practice, right above the goal line. So when we do our mini camps in the summer and stuff, and we're doing our crease movement, and believe me, we do all this stuff the same. They're a little more detailed, and they have a sense of urgency about it. But we can see this, because it's amazing in a game. We're nervous, yeah, a little nervous, anxious, scared a little. Our focus, we got to be focused in a game. Here, boom. Because they can make that pass and you think you've moved over and you're sending it on the puck, but where are my feet? Flat. And what am I doing? I'm giving more here, and I'm also giving more here. Double-edged sword, it's tough. That's how important your squareness is. All right? So, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm doing the pivot package. Everything's in 3s. It's 3 stages. I go 3 each way. So I'm here. Here's the rush. Boom. back, drop pass, wing, drop pass, wing, drop pass. And I'm doing everything from home base. Home base. Ooh, we're going to get to that next with the rope. All right, so that's number one. And what was it all? Shuffles in our stance. 2, second stage. Here, coming down, boom. They make a pass across. What do I have to use? Long distance, T-push. Who said that? Great answer. I love it. Now, why? Why am I using it? You got the right answer. Faster? Ooh, good. And what? It's faster and it's a long distance, so it's hard to shuffle. Right? It's going width of the rink. What's the name of this drill? Pivot package? Awareness of what? Squareness. What does the T-glide provide for us? So it's going over the ladies here, the pass. If I T-glide, what does my body do? I see this. C-cut, rear end first. I'm not ready. I see, oh, this is easy. Woo, this is great. Not filling any net. So, you guys stay there. You people stay here. Remember the banana curve on the pass outs? Same principle. This is huge, especially on power plays. Huge. Once I go here and the pass goes across, I'm going to tee, but what am I coming through? The middle. Why? You guys have a perfect end. Why would it matter whether I go in a straight line to you or I come through the middle? Do you see it? Why would I be involved? Why does it even matter that I go here or I go here? I'm filling that again. I'm filling with one step. I fill maybe a third of the net again, and I'm square and I'm here. It all comes together that way. Now, here's what kills me. We do this. We do the skating drills. First drill that comes down, it's a 3-on-2 or 2, and somebody makes a pass on a shooting drill, and here we are. We're all over the place. You got to program yourself. Here, oh, here it is. Somebody's over here. The pass, boom. And what's my stick doing? Leading. All consistent. It's all consistent. I'm not coming up. I'm not coming down. It's here, here. Boom. And I might not be quite ready, and it's a one-timer, but I'm facing it. And I might get a piece of it. Percentage. So, that's stage 2. And it looks like this. You'll go here, here, through the middle, back to the middle. Then here, here, here. You'll go 3 each way, just like we did 3 here. Now, third situation. Coming over the blue line, past the young ladies. They're going to hit Shane on the back door here. Here's your rule. Any puck that goes beside me or behind me, where do I head? Post. Gee, you're all right. You're good right now. All right? Why? Don't smile. You haven't answered it all yet. Why am I going towards the post? I had you this summer, right? Oh, yes. Now, you're making that pass. You'll see the puck come in front of you. You'll want to chase it. You'll want to come across and go just like this because you see it. But what are you looking at? What are you looking at? An open net, right? And that's youth. You're seeing the puck, you want to chase it. The minute anything goes beside or behind me, and you'll see it with the tip boards when we do tip-ins, I go right here. Not here, because he's got an open net. I go right here. Fill the net with a butterfly slide. You better do it. I can't slide anymore. Yep. Push. There. And notice, stay down there. You're such a good demonstrator. What's this drill about? Awareness of squareness. You notice how square he is to that shooter? He's not like this. He came and he led with the stick and it brought everything around square. Now, here's the trouble. Come up here to this puck, Tyler. Okay, stand up. All right, now, when you go to this side, which is just your blocker side, and this happens at all levels, I'm talking all levels, we have a tendency to drag our catching glove. So, go ahead, butterfly. All right, he doesn't. Perfect. He brought his glove, and what does his shoulder do? Squares right up. A lot of goalies leave their arm back here, and what do we get? We get here, and we get here. Your hands, it goes back to that stance. And awareness of squareness. Huge. Question? But you will. Yeah, I know. It's funny, because when they go that way, a lot of times they'll just leave the hand back here. That was good. But your squareness is happening there. Your route and your squareness. So that's the pivot package. We're going to do this. I want one stage at a time. So the first one's just middle wing. Middle wing 3 times each way. Good shuffles. Picture the play. Pivot, good. That's square, good. Okay, good. Go this way, go ahead. Yeah, good. Yeah, see, you're gonna have your hit. See that? Good, good, good. You cheated on that last one. I gotta have detail, let's go. Do it for me right. You were doing unbelievable. There, every time. It's great. Silas is doing an unbelievable job. And then on the last one, because he knows it's the last one, he goes flat. It's amazing. But you know what? We're all like that. We're all, and I'm not picking on you. That's everybody. The pros I have to get on too. You know, it's a detailed thing. All right, now, if you happen to have a crease, goalies, you can check your squareness with the arc. You can use this as a gauge. If you're like this and you know one toe's further away, you know you're not square. That's one of the reasons that arc is there. All right? Now, let's do the middle wing. Tyler, show us. Silas, you're tested again. Here we go. Square. Are you square? There. I knew you catch somebody all the time at this. Because now they're already thinking ahead. What's the name of the drill? Awareness of squareness, and each puck is a shot. So you got to be square on each puck. Love it. I'm glad you did that, because most of them do. What a tough guy. Well, there, push, there, perfect. Boom, oh, perfect. Keep going. Good, square, square, good, square, push, good. Now, I like the way he's using his edges. Great job, great job. And you know what? Because he's in that athletic posture, from here, just like regular skaters, when he goes to tee, see the knee bend? He's getting a nice push. He's not straight-legged and just, he's getting the most out of his edges. Good job. Are we ready for this? Who am I going to catch not square? Go ahead. That's square. All right, here we go. There, there, push. No, you're going here. Here you go. Ready? Start here. Square. Now go. T. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Now the middle. Good. Yeah. Now push. Good. Back to the middle. Now go this way. Oh, no. Don't wiggle that foot. It's short distance. Go. Right here. Start again. Shuffle. Bend your knees. Right here. Don't wiggle those toes. Go. Boom. Good. Now go. Now T. There. Good. Get your feet under you now. Knees bent. Everybody see this here? You see his legs? Now, how old are you? 10. You're growing, right? That's natural. That's real natural. He's like this. He's pretty athletic, right? But see his leg? Now we got to get him here. There's a fine line between this and here. Can you get like this? Yeah, oh, I like it. Now, go ahead. I won't fill your mind with too much. Yeah.
The last one again, where do you go?
Middle, wing, back. Detail. There, good. Push. Good. Square, T, good. Good. Excellent. Good. Perfect. That's excellent. Push. Look at the stick. Everything's perfect. Great job. Good job. All right. Last one. Tyler. Last one. Middle, wing, back door. Go ahead. Square, push. Up. Get to the middle again. Go. There. Square, push. Up. Middle. Hey. Hey. When you push that rear leg, bring it right back. Push. Up, push. Up. No, don't drag that. This is the one I'm talking about. I haven't seen you do that. Don't go like this. If I'm moving out here after making a save, I got to bring, boom, I got to bring that leg right now. This isn't square. Push, boom, there. Make sense? I don't need a picture. All right, let's do it. Last one, we're going to get some shots. Push. Good. Don't end up in the net. Just go towards the post. Push. There, good. Push. Beautiful form. Beautiful. Now, hey, let's not be in a rush. Square up to this puck. Square. Are you ready for a shot? He's not going to pass it. He's going to shoot it. Now he passes it. Go. Yeah, and bring the stick. And bring the stick. Here we go. Up. No. Yeah. Come back to the middle. Stance. Go ahead. Go. Here. Go. Good. Good. That's the way to bring the stick. Nice job. Woo! There it is. Wing. Post. Oh, beautiful. That's a great job. Job. This is our time, right? When we're doing all this skating, this is our time. If you need to slow it down because you feel a little awkward or something and you want to get your form down, you slow it down. We'll get there. It's more important to do it right with your good form, slow it down, and we'll get better as the weeks go on. So you don't have to be in a rush. When this is our time doing our crease movement, you do it to the best of your ability, but as soon as you start getting sloppy and no detail, slow it down. Slow it down. Take your time. Go ahead. What the heck is that all about? And sometimes, and I was guilty as a young guy too, people are always saying, gee, you got to, you know, play out, you got to know your angles, you got to be square. I couldn't figure out why. You know, you're 8, 9 years old. I can't figure it out what they're talking about. I'm just trying to stop the puck. But as soon as somebody showed me a rope, and believe me, I was telling somebody here today, maybe it was Steve, earlier. We had these training camp, these mini camps in San Jose. We had a lot of good goalies. And every training camp in August, before the training camp, we had a goalie mini training camp. And so we had Nabokov, we had a bunch of young guys at the time. So we were going over a checklist during the mini camp. Finally we said, well, maybe we should do, get the rope. Well, the guys have probably seen the rope a million times. But you know what? We did the rope. They all understood it, obviously. They're world-class goalies. But you know what? Every training camp after that, they wanted to see it. As elementary as it is, they wanted to see it. Just see it. And see how simple off angles that where the danger areas were. Tyler, get in there. So, we've talked about home base. Top of the blue. This is prime real estate right here. This is the biggest shooting angle I have. That's where my triangle, here's the puck. That's where the widest is. Now, are you in your regular stance, or are you just trying to fill the rope? No, you're laughing. I love it. But when we do our warm-up next, you'll see kids get their stance to fit the drill instead of doing the drill where they can move and react. They'll fit the drill, their stance to the drill. So it negates the drill sometimes. Is that your stance? That wide? Let me see you move. Go ahead, move. Shuffle, shuffle. Okay, let me see you shuffle again. Oh, you were not that sloppy during that, the 5 pucks. Is that the way you did the 5 pucks? Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm just asking. Your feet were a little, probably an inch close. Yeah. Right. Don't try to fit the drill. All right, now, home base is top of the blue. Get back, top of the blue. There. Now, why is top of the blue important? You people are becoming real good skaters, right? From the top of the blue, I have every angle and every situation covered because I'm a good skater. I have to make a great shot to beat you. And I know as a goalie, you have to make a great shot because I'm in a great position, I'm square, I'm at home base. Right? I make a backdoor play. You're in the play because you're a good skater. Home base is a great place to be. A great place. If it's and I love this, a 2-on-0 drill or a 3-on-2 drill, and the goalie comes way out here, and one pass, and what happens? Can I cover that? And then they go, well, that's not right. I can't possibly get there. Well, of course you can't. You're playing it wrong. 1-on-0, one person coming down the wing with no other person, yeah, I might come right out here. But now I've got 2 or 3, I got to be at home base because now all my options are available, all of them. And that's the way I have to think. Oh, I'm coming out. Uh-oh, they make up, there's no way I can get there. So you're not playing smart. You got to know, keep all your options available, and at home base you do that. Now sink back on the goal line. All right, now look at the room between him. Now that's more your stance. That's good. All right, but look at the room. Hands, feet. I got a good foot on each side. Now come out to home base. Get in your stance. Don't cheat. All right, it's at least half, and his hands are almost touching. There's a big difference there. Now, so we'll put 1 puck at home base. Good? All right. Now notice, as the angle starts to change, what happens to the triangle? It's getting smaller, right? So I don't have to come out nearly as far. And again, I use the arc crease as a guide. Now, look at this. Home base, and now because the angle's getting smaller and he's out at home base and he's square, I have to make a heck of a shot here. Heck of a shot. Now, don't get square. Get flat. Do it wrong. Yeah. Whoa! Look at that. Now square up. Yeah. Good. Now, we'll put this at home base there. All right. Here's the kicker. And I was guilty of this too. Come on over here. You got to see this. All right. Get back in your net. Get back in your net. All right? Now, look how narrow this is. And you know what? For a goalie, believe it or not, this is sort of scary. I don't know why. I'd rather have a slot shot than one of these coming down the wing. I don't know why. A lot of times my nose would come up. But squareness is absolutely paramount here. You've got to be square, because he's not right now, and look at all that net, and there's not much of an angle. So square up. Right. Now, I really don't have to come out far, do I? But you will see goalies chase. I might as well bring it up. I'm in St. Albans, right? Anybody see the 93 series? How did Leclerc score the overtime goal in LA? My goalie, too.
Pounded it in, baby.
No. Went behind the net. Shot came here, right? Rudy came way out here. Was on the other side. Came out, right? He didn't have to. There's no angle here. Shot. Leclerc came right here. That's a long way to go from here to here. Overtime. Stanley Cup Finals. And Rudy loved the chase. I'd take him any day of the week. Greatest competitor, greatest leader I ever had. All right? But he loved the chase. So he comes out here, he gets anxious, it's overtime. They go behind. That's a long way to go. Can't get there. Same as this here. Home base, my squareness, I'm fine. I'm fine. Now, if I match these pucks to the other side, all right, I got here, 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 give me one more. And here. And what's that look like at the end of the day? Right what we started with, our crease movement. And that's what I'm thinking about. I'm doing the crease movement, I'm working on my edges, I'm working on my stance, I'm working on my positioning, and why am I positioned where I am? Squareness and home base. All these things I'm programming. All right? Very nice. Very nice. Now, might as well get to it now because I don't think we'll have that shooting drill. Here's what kills me. This play right here. Well, you're all right here, too. When somebody walks out from a goal line, and we do this in shooting drills, right? Usually we put a cone. Go ahead, drop your glove here. All right, there's a cone. All right, we're going to come out of the cone, we're going to go around the cone, and we're going to shoot. I can guarantee you, your goalies, shooting starts, and where's the goalie going to go? Right to that cone. Go ahead, go out to that glove. And here I am, right here. And I haven't even got to the glove yet. And what do I have? Bad angle, but I have an open net. I get college kids to struggle with this. Because they're programmed to shooting drills, they see a cone or a glove, and they automatically go to the cone or the glove. This is tracking pucks. This is tracking pucks. A nice little drill. You put 4 cones across from the hash marks to hit where that glove is, and you have somebody come out, you can shoot, you can shoot, you can shoot, and you got to track, shot, and look at his squareness. Nice move. Simplest drill in the world. But it starts here. So what's the right answer? My first move, Shane, is you start this way, right there, isn't here. It's not here. It's, I'm on the post, you start, it's here. I've moved out 1 inch, 2 inches at the most. I've protected my short side. Now, if you shoot, especially if you were a left shot, if you shot right away, I can butterfly and be even because I'm not locked on the post. All I did was go from here to here, not here. And I see it. Why I bring it up, I've seen probably the most of anything I've seen that. And I'm talking high school and college. They're not programmed to track a puck. You know, they get good at it, but they never even thought of it. They just thought, you know, out in here there's not much to shoot at. They're right, but they leave their short side. And you've seen these goals. I'm sure you've seen them from here, where they leave. So that simple arc shooting drill, take your time. They can shoot any time, mix it up, and they have to learn to track the pucks from the goal line to goal line. All right, now, what on the vertical angle? We talk about home base, and we're going to also talk about timing. Timing of your drops. And that's what we're going to do next with shots. All right? Everybody likes the butterfly, right? Great move. Why do we butterfly? Give me a reason why we butterfly.
Take up the lower part of it.
Low, you cover a lot of net low, right? All right? Now, here's what the biggest problem with butterflies. The timing of your drop. Again, I see it at every level. Everybody's so programmed to automatically drop. And it's the best move going. But as you get older and shooters can really shoot and you go down early, what do they hit? And it's hard to get hand-eye as you drop early and then they go going up. Your timing of butterflies and your home base is crucial. Crucial. It's hard to do. Believe me. I'm guilty. Love the drop. Love the butterfly. All right? I like to play deep. I thought I was pretty quick. And then you get to pros and you get to college and oh, wow. You know, you got to pay attention to positioning too. But habits are hard to break. Real hard to break. That's why it's important that anything you can grab now, anything that coaches can grab and try to improve on, creates better habits earlier. All right? So, vertical angle. Tyler. Why'd you leave me? All right. Now, here's the puck out here. Get in your stance. Get your stick out of there. Atta boy. All right. Now, you're at home base, right? And you're in your stance. He's got that covered, doesn't he? Now, you guys have a great angle. Ladies have a good angle. Now, play deep. All right? All right, move over this way a little. All right, there you go. Still pretty good. Power play, that's where I'm going to play. Now go real deep. Now get in your stance. All right? Now drop. All right? Move over this way more so you're away from the rope. Now, there's a big difference between where he's at, and he isn't that straight. I've seen his stance. He's got more of a crouch than that. All right? You're cheating to every drill. I like it, though. Yeah, there you go. That's where you're. There you go. But there's the difference. Between the rope and his shoulder, now come out to home base. Crawl out. Crawl out. Crawl out. Touching. Huge. Huge difference. And it's hard to get goalies to play out here and time it. Now, you say, what's the correct timing? If you can get your goalie as the puck leaves the stick, and it's a snap down, it's not a sit down in your butterflies, it's snapping. As the puck leaves the blade. Why is that important? As the puck leaves the blade, it's hard to do. What's this? I have a better chance for my nose to go to the puck. Much better. Instead of going here, and now they shoot, and I'm not going towards the puck. It's a guess. But that's how important your positioning and your timing is. Vertical angles. And I love the butterfly. It's the best move going. All right? So, what we're going to do is put a bunch of pucks out just above the dots, just above the hash mark. You're interfering with me again. Put a bunch of pucks out in front of each net. We're going to work on our stance, and we're going to work on our timing. All right? So get a bunch of pucks each net. Let's go like this. And this is as simple as it gets. Either out at center ice, I went to a game the other day, high school game. I don't know why I went, but I did. My buddy coaches it. the kid had his pucks right here. Bunch of pucks. This is warm-ups. I walk in the rink, I go, I gotta see this game. Here's the kid. That's him, warming the goalie up. And I thought I'd seen it all. I had to go down right to the coach. I go, get him out of there. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I guess I can believe it, but I was just like, oh my God. But when you do your practices, right? A lot of it's rapid fire. They don't get a feel of the puck. You got 20 other people you're worried about. So they don't get a good feel and read on the puck. I'm out at center ice with my goalie, or I have a chance to warm them up. I got 5 minutes. I let them see the puck. You ready? I want to see your stance. Now, I can tell right now, don't move. Now, here, and where's your shoulder? So where's your weight?
On my heels.
Too much on your heels. Now go ahead. Get in there. Yeah. There you go. Now, push me.
Okay.
All right? Now, push me. All balance. It's the same as skaters. Same thing. Balance. Athletic posture. All right. So, I'm getting ready. We've done our crease movement. I want to see the puck. Everything's going to be low. I'm telling you, it's going to be low. Read it off the stick. Boom. Good. Up. Ready. Stance. Boom. Good. I'm snapping down. I'm seeing the puck. Boom. Good. Right at him. Stick is there. All right. Stance. I want your stance. Find your stance every time. Boom. Good. Now, that's good edges. Real good edges. Good nose to the puck. Good balance. So, goalies, coaches, let's warm them up and take your time. Take your time. Everything's low. Let's see your stance. Home base. Good. Stance. Good. Take your time. Good. Everything low. All right, now, boom. Everything was good. You got a snap down. Everything was good. Good. Nice edges. Good. That. Now, hey, you're already chasing. Look at you. You're way out. You're already leaning and starting to chase. It's coming. The puck is going to come to you. You're not going to have to chase it. There you go. Right low. Boom. Now, this is one of those drills. Hold it. This is one of those drills where they know it's going to be low. The first thing I talked about was find your stance. Tyler, what did we talk about when we did the rope? Fitting the stance to the drill. So when I say find your stance, I want to see the stance that's here to react, and I want to see the stance to move. I don't want to see, just because you know it's coming low, I don't want you to get like this. I want you to find whatever your stance is and going from there. All right? That's good. Good. Now let's find your, wait. Find your stance. Bend your knees. Good boy. There you go. Good. Now there's good balance. Good. Bend your knees. Good. Good. Bend your knees. Yeah, good. Nice balance. Good. There you go. Take our time. We're not in a rush. Good. Oh, that's nice. Like the pucks again. Now, I want the goalies to start on a post. step out, set, and here's where the shooter or the coach has to work with the goalie. If I have another coach or another shooter that's injured and can pass out, I'll pass out. I want you to alternate posts. So you'll start on one post, step out, boom, set. And as soon as his feet are set, and it's important you shorten it up, boom, set. Hit. And that's why. Push, set. Good, good balance. So take your time, push out. You might not get here, kid. You might only get to here. You might only get to there. Alternate posts, go ahead. No, that's way too far. All I want is this. You're here, here. One step set, one step set. Good. Break. Ah! Okay, good. Now you're still working the timing. Good. You're still working the timing. Set. No, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't like that stance at all. That's perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, hold it. Silas, is it? Silas has a great butterfly. He's probably done 90% of them right. He just got beat with one. Because what'd you do? You sat down, right? You went slow. The whole point, I'm reading the blade as it goes off the blade of the stick. Once I decide to go, boom, I shut the 5-hole. That's the trick. Timing it and shutting the 5-hole. There can't be a sit down. It's got to be a stop. That's the secret. And I'll give you another drill. And it's hard, for especially kids, because they'll cheat. I line 8 pucks up from hash to hash. 8 pucks. My whole drill is going to be hitting that triangle. So Tyler, get in the net right there. Get in your stance. My job is to hit this triangle as a shooter, and I'll have 8 pucks here. Now, the goalies can cheat, and you can go down early, and you'll make the stop, right? We're working on this particular drill, snapping. That's all. If I get all 8 goals, at least I know he's not cheating. He's actually working at closing the 5-hole. It does you no good to get in that crappy stance. Getting your regular stance is pretty good. And now you're going to work on shutting it. Boom. There, shut it. Go up. Boom. Good. And you snap down. The close. That's just another drill. Carry on. Push. No, no, no. Too slow. Push. You ready? Push. Bang, set. And you might not get out that far. Shorten it up so it's crisp. Go ahead. This is the side I want to see with your right foot. Don't you dare go down early. Hold your stance. So you're big. Oh, there you go. Good. Real good. Oh, Silas. Nice job. Real nice. Everybody been? Now, good job. Good job. We're working on things. We're working on our form, a little skating, and our timing. Why, again, is timing so important? Because the longer I can stay on my feet and not drop early, the bigger I'm playing. You saw it with the rope. But once I go, I'm snapping down. Now, what I'd like to do, I want a pile of pucks here and a pile of pucks over here. Somebody get me that tip board. If they're heavy. Now, and leave a whole bunch of pucks right here. Right here. I want to show you the tip boards, and then we're going to do a couple drills. I want that right here. No, put it down. I'll get it. I'll get it.
It's all there.
Right here. Now, we talk about tip-ins, plays beside us and behind us. What you find out with these tip boards is, and the pro guys hate these, hate them. Because I can really shoot them, and the harder I shoot them, the quicker they go. What it tests is your edges. Not only your route back to the post, because the play's beside you or behind you, but it's also exploding off your edges. Ready? Beautiful. Beautiful. Home base, yep. My fault. Here we go. Nice. Now, if he chases it all, he doesn't get those. He's taking the right angle. He's taking the right angle to those. Tyler, can you match that? Pressure. I hate to put pressure on you. Tough position. Helps if I hit the post, hit the board. Now, here's a great example. Who was just shooting with him? Who was just shooting out here with him? What did I say he was? Anxious? Chasing? Now, I know I got people beside me. I got people beside me. Why would I be out here? You think you're going to get back to that post? What did we talk about? 3-on-2, 2-on-0. I can't play out here. What did he do? Kid, young kid. Think. This is a power play. Umbrella, 2 tippers, one in front. Now I got to be here. I need one push to a post. I have my angle, home base, but I can't be here. I'll never get there. Superman might get there, that's about it. Right? Smart. You got to play smart. All right. Thank you. All right, now, what about tips in front? Simple rule. It's just the opposite. Tips in front. A lot of coaches will say, gee, what a great tip in front. When 5-hole it goes in. I say that's the goalies, and I'm pretty lenient on goalies. Really lenient on goalies. But any tip in front, I'm going to go to the line of the shot, and I'm going to fill the middle. 90% of your tips come right back into you. Especially if they're that close. I don't fade back and create a new angle for the shooter, like go back, and you'll see people, because there's traffic in front, you'll see people go right back here. And if I tip that, I've got a lot of room. Tons of room. That's where I'll score. If you stay out at home base and come to the line of the shot and fill the middle, you're shutting that angle all off. So it's just the opposite of people beside you. Now, you might have to start understanding it. How old are you ladies? How old are you? Some of the kids, little ones, I don't expect them to understand. That's a lot to throw at them. But for your information, I think it's important. Because when they get 13 or 14, you want them to start to understand what's around them. It's just not this little black thing. Yeah, that's the most important thing, but it's not only that. So I got a screen in front. I'm at home base. I take the shot. Don't look behind you. Just shut the middle off. Line of the shot and fill the middle, which means a tight butterfly. Ready? Boom. Good. That was perfect. You actually went to the line of the shot a little. That was good. Boom. There. Perfect. He actually went to the line of the shot and filled the middle. There's not a lot of movement here. Young goalies especially. This is where they're trying to make the greats, and what do? Overreact, create holes. They create holes. Here it is, scream, boom, boom. I'm filling the middle, hit me. And I close the holes. Tips beside me or behind me, where am I going? Towards the post, right? And not way out here if it's power play, right? That's about it. Now, I threw a lot at you. I threw a lot at these guys. You guys did a great job. Ladies, boys, you did a heck of a job. I know I throw a lot at you, but it was, believe it or not, it was mainly for our coaches here. There's a lot to do, but the main thing, come on in. The main thing is find some time for the goalies to do their skating. Let them find their stance. When it's shots warming up, let them see the puck. Let them feel the puck. Let them learn how to time it. There's going to be the other times in practice where you're going a mile a minute, 3-on-2s, 2-on-1s, rapid fire shots. You got to do it, but it isn't going to help them. It'll create more bad habits, but you got to do it for the rest of your players. All right? But whenever you can, and goalies, 3-on-2s, 2-on-1s, I'm focused on my positioning. I'm focused on what I'm using for my skating. That's the time I really focus in there. And my warm-ups and my skating. All right? And then you're getting good habits. In the game, whether you're forward, defense, goalie, it's all about habits. All of it. All of it. I had a high school coach who wouldn't let me play summer hockey because of that. Because you're not going to play the same. And I don't want you playing and getting bad habits. Because if you can't play the way you can play during the year, I don't want you playing. So I didn't play. Didn't need to. I like baseball better anyway. But it's funny because it always stuck with me. Habits, habits, habits. And bad habits, they're hard to break. So the minute you can start getting a little better at this stuff, and believe me, the guarantee I made stands. You become better in that blue, you become better skater in that crease, you will become a better goalie. Balance, reaction, positioning. Your form will be much better because of your balance. All that. All right? So good. I thank you for coming out. It was great. It was great. Get out of here. You got school tomorrow? Let's go to school. See you, kid.